Welcome to Saving Us, where we discuss relationships in marriage, family, and beyond. Relationships are hard work and should be a priority. These discussions are here to help you navigate the waters of insecurity and frustration and hopefully guide you to a place of peaceful fulfillment in your own relationships. Hey everybody, welcome to our channel. This is Saving Us, and I am Pastor D, and this is Brother
Michael Carter.
Brother Michael Carter.
Brother. I'm brother.
Yes, he is Brother Michael Carter. And we want to welcome you to this episode of Saving Us. Before we get started, we would like for you to remember to subscribe if you haven't already, to like
this
and
video,
to share
please.
this with a friend. Thank you so much for watching. And one day we're going to get to the comments and address them. Haven't done that yet, but it's coming. It's coming in just a couple of weeks. On our last episode, we talked about the business of life and how life gets really, really busy. So today we're going to talk about taking a break.
Taking a break.
Taking a break from the busyness of life. How important is it to you to take a break from time to time?
Well, I used to, I didn't really think it was that important. I just thought it was something fun to do. But I think as I've gone through life, I've realized that it's a necessity, not just a want, I guess.
Yeah, I agree. I think taking a break is definitely a necessity. Everybody should do it. I think my mentality is when you're working, you should work really hard. So whatever you're doing, you're putting your focus and your energy in it, and you're pursuing that end goal, whatever it is. And when you do that, it is physically and mentally taxing. And so you're going to need a break.
Right.
Okay?
When you do what? Put all your...
When you work hard.
Oh, yeah.
Remember we talked about working hard last night?
Yes, that's true. Yes.
When you work really hard at whatever it is.
Yeah.
But every break may not look the same, you know. Right now, this wonderful person has blessed me to be far away from home. We are in St. Croix, I was going to say St. Croix, Indiana.
Yeah, please don't be in St. Croix, Indiana.
U.S. Virgin Islands.
Church too big.
And we've been here a couple of days, and it's been beautiful, wonderful. No, who are you talking about? You make me lose my thought now.
You don't know what you're saying, do you?
It's been really beautiful. It really has. I mean, the weather has been really great. Blue skies, 88, 85, 87 degrees. Like right now, it's probably 82, 83 in the morning. It's about 7, a little after 7 this morning. And we're out here listening to the waves on the porch. And it's wonderful. So this is our break for today. We're going to go head out to an excursion on a boat this morning on the other side of the island, and he's going to go snorkeling. I don't do that.
She doesn't snorkel.
I don't need to be where wildlife is. You know, if people have already developed an area, I'm there. But if it's not developed, like under the water, I don't. That's your habitat, and you did not invite me. So I don't need to come. That's how I feel. So I will not be doing that. He got me to snorkel when we first on our honeymoon.
She had a good time.
I jumped off the side of a boat. If you know me, that's not me. But I was newly married, and I wanted to please this person. I jumped off the side of the boat. As soon as I hit the water, my mind said, this was not a good idea. I can swim. I can swim fine. But that's just not me. But my mind said, no, that was dumb. You should not do that again. So I will not be doing that again. But we went snorkeling when we did that the last time. But yeah, no thanks. But I'll be in the boat cheering him on, saying, please come back and don't drown or, get eaten or anything like that. And then after that, we're going to go to the beach and relax. And then we'll be back here a little later on this afternoon. So that's great. But when you relax, if you don't have money to fly, go somewhere, do big things, how do you relax? Because we don't have money to go someplace special. Oftentimes we do not.
No. So, I've been planning this for 2 years, so.
Yeah.
Yeah. So sometimes you have to do that.
So, yeah, you plan just like you plan your work. You should plan your play.
Well,
You
that's
can.
true.
Maybe you shouldn't, but you can plan your play. So I didn't plan this because this trip was a gift to me, so I didn't plan it. But well, I tried to, because I tried to get as much work done as I could
Right.
before we came.
Yeah.
So in a way, I did plan. But sometimes play is spontaneous.
Right. That's true.
You know, so a person
Absolutely.
can't plan for it. But even in those times, I know all of us who are driven and, you know, goal oriented don't like to be spontaneous a lot. This is why you have friends who are your opposite sometimes, or
Yeah.
a spouse or partner who is your opposite, because people who are driven can get too focused, and it can make you go mentally crazy because your mind needs a break. So sometimes we have people in our lives to give us that balance and say, okay, come up for air. Let's do something else. Let's do something fun. So
Right.
that's him for me, because I probably wouldn't do a lot of fun stuff
No.
if it wasn't for him. So
Now, I will say that so she is in her doctorate program. As if you've watched some of the videos, you may know that. And so I pulled her out, or not out, but we came here, and she's still right in the middle of it. Well, she's getting ready to end it, but I mean, it's
the
not
middle
a
of the
break.
program.
Yeah, it's not
Yeah.
a break during the program, so
Right.
she had to take a couple days off.
I had to miss class,
She had to miss
which is something
class.
I don't do, because you pay hundreds of dollars per class.
That's true.
I broke
get
it
that.
down. It was like $250 every time you go to class. That's what you're paying.
Right.
So if you're in college and you're young, don't skip class. That's you just throwing hundreds of dollars out the window when you skip class. Don't do that.
That is true. So she brought some of her work with her.
Yes.
But you haven't done a lot of it. You
I
have done
not done a lot of it.
and you've done a good job of only doing a
I
little
think
bit.
I will be sorry when I get home,
Yeah,
because my paper's due in about 5 days.
yeah. But your professor knows came on vacation, doesn't she?
Of course.
Or he? Okay, well, there you
Yeah.
go.
She does.
Yeah.
And she was even gracious. We didn't even have class yesterday.
Oh, really? Because of you? Probably.
Probably.
She doesn't think so, but I'm sure
Probably,
it is.
yeah. So
Yeah.
tomorrow, hopefully, if we're in a place where I can get online during class, because it's online anyway, from 11 to 12.
Oh,
Like if we're in the airport,
yeah.
I can just log
We're
in.
going back tomorrow.
So that'll
Yeah,
be good.
it's possible.
So then I will not have missed a class.
That's true. See, you did.
that'd
See,
be
you can
good.
work it all out.
Yeah.
You can work it all out. So you believe in work hard, play hard.
Work hard and play hard, yes.
I did hear, well, we both heard someone talking about working, being a good steward, and how if you can't sleep at night, I had not thought about this. I mean, it makes perfect sense, but I had never thought about it. But if you have trouble sleeping at night sometimes, could it be because you didn't work hard? So hard work is not bad for you, or hard play.
Yeah,
You
it's
know,
not bad for you.
It's not. It's actually good for you.
Yeah.
Can help you sleep at night. That's a
Yeah.
pro.
That's true.
So,
That's true.
you know.
But sometimes on the other side of that,
Yeah.
when you work too hard, your mind doesn't turn off, and so that will
Oh,
keep
you keep
you
it
awake.
going. So you have to know your limits.
Yeah. Yeah. You
of
gotta
hard
let your
work.
mind relax.
So it's not don't work hard or don't play hard. It's just know your limits of doing it.
Yeah.
Work hard, play hard, know your limit.
Know your limits. Listen to your body. Because when you push your body too much, your body will push back. And your body will let you know. You'll have things will start breaking down. And that's never fun. So listen to your body and follow its lead. Discipline it, of course. But your body will tell you when you're going too far. On a side note, I'm scratching my leg because the mosquitoes are eating me.
So is that
And
a con?
I don't understand why. I don't put any perfumey stuff on, and they just like me. So I'm itching a lot.
Can't help it because they like you.
But anyway, I wonder how people live in these climates and are not bumpy all the time and scratching. I don't know, because I feel like I would be. But anyway, like I said, we're in St. Croix, Virgin Islands. It's a beautiful island. We are in the
Fredericksburg.
Fredericksburg.
Yeah.
We're on the part of the island
Birdstead.
called Fredericksburg, which is
Calm.
on the west side of the island. And we are in a hotel called the Fred. So we recommend that you come to the Fred.
If you like
very,
calm.
very nice. Yes. Come to the Fred if you want to relax, or if you're a writer or something like that and you need quiet and you need to get work done that way, if you're working on a project, because it is peaceful. They have quiet hours between 10 p.m. and 8 a.m. They even had a party last night because last night was Halloween, but it was quiet. After 10 o'clock, it was quiet. So if you want to relax, come to Fredericksburg, St. Croix, Virgin Islands. The people are lovely, 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 very nice. People tell you, like we had to travel the island a little bit because we lost some luggage and had to find clothing. In our taxis, you know, when you're on islands and stuff, taxis are people who just put taxi on top of their car, pick you up. So they were telling us, you know, different tips on how to catch taxi and everything. They did not overcharge us.
Nope.
And they knew we were tourists. They did not overcharge us. So that was wonderful. And what else? The food is the food.
Yeah, food is
good. I should have vlogged the food I had yesterday for lunch. I had a power veggie wrap. So it was a spinach wrap, and it had lettuce and mushrooms. I can't remember what other vegetables were in there. It was fire. It was so good. It was so good. And then I had roasted Brussels sprouts with some kind of savory sauce on there. Oh, guys. It was good stuff. It was really good. The one thing here in the whole island, though, the food is really expensive. I don't know if it's just because it's a tourist, but no, because we went to a grocery store because we were roaming about.
Around, yeah.
And there was a little local grocery store. We went in there, and the food in there was high too.
It was.
It was expensive.
Yeah.
So I don't know why food is so high here, but other than that, it's great. It's great. The people are great. The atmosphere is great. The water is beautiful. The water is not too cold. It's very clear.
Yes.
Clear skies. Can we show them, or you can't?
The skies?
Yeah, in the water a little bit.
I don't know how close you can get to the water, but I don't know if you'll see it, but there it is. That's the beautiful water. And this is, what time is it? 7:30?
Yeah, about 7:30.
So yeah, this is our hotel, Fred. So there you go.
Yeah, so that is what is going on. Why do I look like I weigh 250 pounds on this thing?
You don't.
I did like that. I was like, ooh, God.
Make sure you look at the camera.
Okay, look at the camera so I won't look cross-eyed. I can't. I don't know. I look at myself most of the time. But
Yeah, don't look at yourself. Look at the
myself.
camera.
This is the camera. This is myself.
Yes, don't do that. Look at the camera.
Okay,
yeah.
I'm gonna try to look
Your
at the
eyes
camera.
at the camera.
I'm trying.
Okay.
But see, the camera part is black, and
Well,
so
just-
it's just, I don't
well,
understand. But okay, that's where I'm looking. That's where I'm looking. He says my eyes don't look like I'm looking at the camera, but I'm looking at the camera. Maybe I'm not meant for camera work.
Yeah,
I
you
don't
are.
know. I don't know, people. I don't know. But we encourage you to. I'm sorry. What were you gonna say?
There you go.
Okay.
Okay, so that was the beautiful skies and the beautiful water. You say you encourage us to do what?
I
What you
encourage you
us to
to
do?
relax. Take a break.
Oh, okay.
Relax your mind. If you can't go anywhere, relax at home. Just turn things off. Get quiet if quiet is what you like, or turn music up if that's what you like. But do what you like and allow yourself to enjoy life as much as you work at life, because both are important.
So you got to take a break.
Got to take a break.
It's important.
Very important.
Is it necessary?
It's very necessary. Oh, story time. Very necessary.
Oh, Lord.
The first time we were on an island together, we got in a moped accident. Cozumel, Mexico, and slid on the gravel on the street, right? And there was a Jeep coming toward us, after the accident. And he tells the story better than I do. But anyway, we ended up at the hospital. And the hospital was sort of like a immediate care place in the States. And
But
so
it was their hospital.
But it was their hospital. So we went in there, and he had to get stitches. And the string, the wire, whatever you call it, the thread. There you go. The thread for the stitches was pretty thick.
It was like this thick.
It was like
about
thick.
this thick. It was like.
And he was sewing his arm up here. And the doctor just kept saying, he couldn't speak English. Very necessary. Very necessary. And Michael was like, ah! That was funny, Betty. That's
it was funny to her.
It wasn't funny at the time. I was in pain too.
She was in pain too. Yeah.
I didn't have to get any stitches from that. Thank goodness.
She did get an injury, and it got down to the white meat.
And you can still see it 23 years later, all up and down my arm. But it does look better though. It's better than it was.
Well, you look good, so.
But yeah, still see. I have scars from marrying you.
Yeah, well, that's how you know.
Physical scars.
That's how you know you've been through stuff together.
Should I still, does that count as domestic violence?
No, because you were driving.
But you told me to. You forced me. I know, he did. He did.
Force.
So I just now, in the last couple of years, but this is how I have to tell him I'm not doing something. Like today for snorkeling. Last night I said, I will not be snorkeling tomorrow. I will not. And I have to say things like that for him not to say, well, how come you're not doing it? You should do it. It's fun. Come on.
She won't try anything. She won't try anything at all.
I do try stuff.
I don't know.
And the things I tried, like snorkeling, my mind said, this is dumb. Why are you doing this?
Your mind just told you. Oh, Lord.
Why are you doing
Help this child.
So, yes. Ladies, if you have to be forceful, and men too, because sometimes women can make men do some stuff they don't want to do. Mm-hmm. So, people, if your partner, your spouse, your friend is trying to get you to do something you don't want to do, just be adamant. I am not going to do that. Stand by your convictions. That's what I say.
I think, yeah.
What?
You're a little dramatic. That wasn't that far. But I ask a couple times, but it's not like I badger her.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes, he used to badger. Oh, yes.
Say it twice to her badgering.
Even with food. Oh, my God. Especially when we first got married. Was I too skinny or something? No. Don't you want to eat this? You should eat this. Come on, don't you want to eat this? No, you should try it. Just try it. Well, you should try. I like when people share. I want to share with you. Here, eat this. I'll be like, you leave me alone.
That's because I felt bad about I wanted to eat, and she wouldn't eat anything. She just wanted to eat salad. So to make myself feel better, I wanted her to eat as well, so I could feel better. Mm-mm. But she wouldn't play along.
And now we fat and happy. Well, I don't know if we're happy, but we're fat now.
I'm happy.
We are pleasingly plump.
Pleasing. Oh, I like that. We double peak.
We're trying to work on it.
Yeah, we're trying to work on it. We've done pretty good here. I mean,
I think so. We did eat fast food that first night, but we were
first night.
Really hungry, and it
not
was
a good decision.
It was really late. And
but
all of that.
But yesterday we did eat good. I had mahi blackened over rice. You didn't like the rice.
I didn't like it. But it was not my food, so that's fine. Yeah. But I really liked. I had beet salad. And really it was just salad with beets in it. And some other stuff. But I like beets, and it was yummy.
Yeah. Then you add fish to it?
I added shrimp to it.
Oh,
I
shrimp. Did. Okay. There you go. So
it was yummy, yummy, yummy.
All right.
And I still have some left over. But we'll be back in the... What do you call that?
What?
Well, we are in the U.S. because it's a U.S. territory, but
the mainland.
And on the mainland, there you go.
Yeah.
Tomorrow night, and I'll be glad to get back. I'm always ready to go home.
Yeah, I don't know.
He's not always, but I'm always ready to go home when it's time to go home. I like home. It's good.
Yeah, and that's a good thing, I think.
It is.
Yeah,
it's a good thing. I miss my girl at home, so by the time you see this, we'll already be home, so it's all right. But
yeah,
my girl.
Yeah.
All right. That's it. Sorry, guys.
She's reminiscing.
If you enjoyed this podcast, remember, like we said before, give us a like and video. Give us a like and subscribe. Until next time, guys, we're going to do about the second one. So we're going to do about 3 more podcasts, and then we're going to take a couple of months off. And we'll start a new season. But we've done we will have done one season of Saving Us. Our goal is saving, not only saving marriages, but saving us as a people, saving relationships, saving you, saving your mind.
Yeah, that's
so we won't go crazy. All right. Love you. See you
next time.
Bye-bye.
Bye.